Hey everybody, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And we're here today to finally go and see One Piece chapter 1074. I've been away from a minute because I've been busy doing my own stuff. But we're here today to finally go and check out this chapter. I've been looking forward to this for so long. Every week feels like it's just such a slog. Ever since the last few chapters with Saint Saturn. Here we go. Yep, my microphone is working. I just panicked. It is working. It's been like my third or so stream, and I'm still panicking. I don't know when I'm gonna get over it. It's fine. Ever since that Saint Saturn reveal, it's been a banger after banger. It has just been left and right, just reveals and revelations. And the gears are really starting to turn for this series in a really, really big way. And again, it is such an awesome time to go and be a fan of One Piece. The amount of just content, the richness of the content that all of these people on this platform are putting out because of these recent revelations is fantastic. It's really, really cool. And so this is just from a creative standpoint as well. I can't imagine the amount of excitement all you guys watching, all your favorite content creators come up with for all these different theories. And it really just goes to show how much fun this series is and how much it separates itself from any other series. It really, we really see, like, on paper, right? You have One Piece up against, like, the big ones, right? Against, like, you know, Bleach and Naruto and Dragon Ball and My Hero Academia. Like, you know, all the kind of shonen, the shonen bigwigs, right? But and look, as One Piece fans, we understand, all right? We understand the greatness. We understand how deep this series goes, right? Like the plethora of lore of world building is unprecedented, right? We know this, but just these last few chapters, like this last few year, like Wano and this now in Egghead, just really made One Piece shine in a big way, and it's revitalized it in a whole different light. So I'm super excited now to go and jump into this chapter 1074. If you guys are catching this live, if you guys are catching this after the fact, be sure to go and like this video. Let me know in the comment section how your week has been. I really appreciate any sort of feedback you guys have for me and just being a part of the channel. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining me in the chat. I'm gonna go and steer clear of my eyes from the chat to try and dive into this completely blind, okay? But we'll chat afterwards about this chapter. If you guys want to go and throw in any sort of, you know, chats, do it in there. Really appreciate it. And I'll get back to it at the very end of the stream. Once again, like the video if you want to. Totally appreciate it. Also, I will let you know, the Hype Awards are almost here. There's a final cut. It is done. But I'm just doing some tweaking right now to make it as good as possible, the best version possible. And it's really come together to be something really, really fun and really special. And I'm really excited for all you guys to go and eventually see where the Hype Awards has taken us from the first year of me just being here and just putting it all together to now this year where it's getting content creators involved, and it's been a whole big fun thing. So I can't wait for you guys to go and see it. So that'll be coming out very soon. But jumping right into this chapter, okay? Let's go and bring this up. One Piece chapter 1074 Mark 3. Now, this can go any sort of way, right? And judging by the recent revelation, and with the developments that we're getting with Kuma and Vegapunk, this leads me to believe with this title that we could be having something involving with Kuma. We could be finding the backstory for Kuma. So that's where I'm thinking of looking at this title. But we're gonna just jump right into this, okay? And we're gonna go and see where we go. Okay. All right. I just want to sit here and just kind of just share my excitement. But I gotta read this chapter and then we can talk, okay? I'll read this chapter and then we can talk. Fabio Stratum Egghead, you're meant to be with the Marines, right? Why the hell is a government weapon getting in our way? Hey there, this is me. Nice seeing ya. I'm going to go and chat with you guys after I read this chapter. I've just started reading it, so you caught me at a really good time, so I'm reading this chapter. You'll pay for hurting our men. Okay. Wait, this is... Wait. Wait. No. Wait, is this a flashback? No. Okay, so no. Wait. This must be a flashback. This must be a flashback. You'll pay for hurting our men. You have Kuma, PX3. Right. What is that ability? It's a bubble shield. The ultimate defense invented by Vegapunk. This must be a Mark III pacifista. It's far more advanced than the prototypes. Wait. It's far more advanced than the prototypes used in the Summer War. Is this a new pacifista? Is this a brand new pacifista upgrade? Did they get the new Samsung upgrade, the new S Series 41, a Mark III edition? Like, what is this? Resistant. Did this pacifista really hit us with the resistance is futile line? Come on. Oh man, come on. That's pretty dirty. Come on now. That's when you know shit's getting real. Oh my god. Surrender and proceed with me to Factory B. Everyone, do what it says if you don't want to die. But who's controlling him? Pacifista don't act on their own like this. Initiating capture. Okay, so that was brand spanking new upgraded pacifistas. Just like we already had the Seraphims. We just had the Seraphims. And now we got the upgraded pacifistas. Oh my god, they're just throwing everything at us right now. This is insane. Back to the factory, okay? We're jumping back to the factory. Please don't move. You'll aggravate your wounds. Some day off, this turned out to be. Are the pacifistas doing their job? Something is definitely up. The Frontier Dome is sealed, and I can't even get a hold of Grandpa Punk. Wait. Okay, so that's not going to be literal. They're just saying Grandpa because he's old. Okay, got ya. You got it. I'll get him off this island no matter what. It's unsettling. The Navy is still trying to reach me. They don't realize I'm already a rebel. Man, these pacifistas look so cold. Oh my god, they look really cool. I love the all black. Very slick with the shades, very Terminator-esque, especially saying resistance is futile. That is really fun. I guess I can just do whatever I want now. All 50 Mark III units stand ready to deploy. Now, we're not trickling them out. All 50 units, all of them. Send them out. Straw Hat Luffy will be taking Dr. Vegapunk with him on his ship. Who would have called Vegapunk just joining the crew? Who would have called Vegapunk hopping on the ship before Yamato did? What? How is this a timeline? How is it a timeline that Yamato didn't join the crew, but we have Vegapunk? Oh my god! All the Yamato fans are in shambles. Your mission is to see that. Wait, okay. Your mission is to see to it that they set sail freely. Understood. The Navy might have something up their sleeve. Stand guard at the coast. I'm so scared because for all we know, you could just have Saint Saturn just appear on the island. Like, he's left the room. Anything happening in these next few chapters, the possibilities are crazy. But we got the new pacifistas ready to go and back up Luffy as he takes Grandpa Vegapunk off on the ship instead of Yamato. You love to see it. Stop moving. Let us out of here. Something is going to go down on this island soon. No matter what happens, you must ensure your creator escapes. This is insane. This is crazy. This is really building up to be something massive. Like, Egghead has already exceeded all expectations, but the possibilities of what's going to happen in the climax of this arc and these next few chapters is just insane. Labostratum Egghead. What do you mean he's not here? He's got to be in the lab somewhere. Okay, so Luffy is just out because he's out of Gear 5, of course. I ran all over the place looking though. So you broke your hover boots from all that running around? Don't snitch. I can't pay them back. But seriously, where did Apple Gramps go? I couldn't find Bonnie either. Bonnie's over there. What? Everything in the lab is transmitted to this monitor. What? Why is that such a necessary reaction to that? Okay. I guess they're pirates and Luffy is easily amused, I guess. She never went anywhere. You could have told me sooner. Oh. Oh? Okay. We got some new fits. And Stussie's fit looks great. Respectfully. Stussie's fit looks fantastic. Okay. Zoro's looking slick too. And this Brook is just, what is that? This place is simply marvelous. They have everything. The future is now. I thought we were leaving. Where's your stellar body? Did something happen? Yep, Zoro's got the massive drip. Like the all black with the coat. Really love that fit. Stussie is looking great though. Stussie's got that fit, but Zoro's looking clean. Yes, we have a couple of issues. Just keep calm and listen. First, the Stellar has disappeared. Second, we've lost control of the Frontier Dome. What? How can that be? As things stand, we're basically trapped on the Labostratum. Seriously? If we tried to leave, the lasers would likely fry us. And everyone's just freaking out now. What do you mean we could... How can we leave this island with Vegapunk then? Quite. And the dome is really a secondary concern when you consider your main passenger is missing. We should prioritize finding the stellar... Frankie looks insane. Frankie's fit is, on one hand, really, like he looks fierce. He looks insane. On the other hand, it looks so just fucked up. We should prioritize finding Stella. I'll figure out a way to repair the dome in the meantime. How are we meant to find him if he's not showing up on any of our monitors? Well, these displays do normally show the entire lab. But that Seraphim rampage right now must have incapacitated some of the baby monitor snails. Okay, is that it? I should be desensitized to all this craziness because, you know, we've read One Piece for so long. But the sentence incapacitated some of the baby monitor snails is just so funny. I just can't. They must have been knocked out of position. I'm having our workers and the other satellites search for him. He might have passed out in a blind spot, and then you have Sanji in the background just swooning over Stussy. Also, that little drawing of Stussy is just so funny. It's just, you can't even make out. It's really funny. Shaka, it's Pythagoras. Third floor of Sea Tower seems empty. I see. The next try. The sooner we find him, the sooner we can set sail. Let's go search. I'll join you. I'll also take a look around. I'm worried. And then you have... yeah, and then you have Sanji just there. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that the way it's written. But ooh, Stussy-sama, take me with you. Okay. Okay, Sanji. Wait. What? Ew. I'm sorry. Stussy just went and just transformed into Zoro, and that is very creepy. Guess I'll lend a hand. We're looking for a geezer with a sawed-off head, right? Hold up, mess head. You're going out to find someone? Wait. So yeah, wait. I'm guessing that's Stussy that transformed, or is it just Zoro? I don't know. Those two paneling side by side was very strange. But who's gonna find it when you're done? He's right, Zoro. You stay. Just be a deer and wait. Okay. Robin needs to be protected at all costs. Robin is the shining light in all of this. Okay, she needs to be protected. Okay, it's like, okay, you have Zoro and you have. Oh, seriously? Seriously? You have this panel. You have this panel of Luffy and Zoro. They're just crashed. They're just chilling. Legs crossed. Luffy is manspreading. Like he's manspreading like crazy. And then you got Zoro just cross-legged, chilling on this lounge. His swords are beside him. He's just relaxed. He's put his swords down. He's just chilling. And you have Kaku and Lucci taking a dirt nap right in front of them. That is the dirtiest panel. That is the single dirtiest panel. Oda just absolutely just did that. He just absolutely did that. This man has no mercy. That was so uncalled for. What the hell? Man, what a damn pain. Well, they're just forming a search party, so I guess they'll be fine. Anyway, you must have been running all out, huh? I always go all out for everything. Can't believe we bumped into these guys again. Yeah, you got Kaku and you got Lucci just having a dirt nap in front. That is so dirty. I can't believe you did that. Takes me back to Water 7. I wonder how Ice Boss is doing. And now we're going into the lab interior. Into the pool room. Oh no. Okay, we're going into the pool room. And it looks like we're getting into a flashback because I can see the next few panels have like the little gray shading. So I think we're getting into the panels now. This is going to be big. This backstory has the potential to be like one of the most tragic backstories that just you wouldn't expect. Bonnie, don't touch that. Shut it. Get out of here. Now, the speculation, the theory with Bonnie was that the real Bonnie had died, and that this Bonnie is in fact a clone. And so learning that secret, that revelation, is going to just absolutely break Bonnie. And it's something that Kuma wouldn't want Bonnie to know. That's where the theory goes. So let's see if anything rings true. Here we go. These are some really... I love these panels. I love these panels. You got the hair. You got the shading on Bonnie's face. Very dramatic. And you've got the next panel all cheeked up. With like the smoke. Okay. What's wrong? And you have this character, which I'm guessing is Kuma, just sitting there sobbing, crying on the ground. Wait. Dad? Come here. Wait, somebody save me. I can't take it anymore. We've got you now. Bastard, get your ass back here now. If you escape, they'll kill the rest of us. I don't want to go back. Yeah, this is already tough. This is already tough. When you start off the backstory as like a kid just like bawling his eyes out, that's pretty full on. I don't ever want to go back there again. What good's crying gonna do to you, damn brat? What the? I can't get any closer? Go back. Just kill me instead. If I go back, I'll die anyway. And you got the nasty silhouette. And then they're just beating on him. They're just beating on this poor kid. Oh boy. Oh boy. I see Mary Jo's. And I see the Celestial Dragons. It hurts. I'm sorry. Help me. It hurts. I'm sorry. Save me. Please stop it. And she just goes and flies out. So she's put her hands in and she's just dove back. And she's absolutely rattled. Absolutely rattled. You cut to the next panel and it's got Kuma climbing the wall. Bartholomew Kuma is still going. Shoot him down. Bonnie's is absolutely rattled by that. Now, whether it's just what she saw, like what we saw in the panelings, or whether she saw much more than that, it means to be seen. But she's absolutely rattled just by seeing what we'd most definitely know is Kuma as a young child in absolute just turmoil and a really bad situation. Like, it's really awful. I couldn't take it all in. My resolve wasn't strong enough. But if I stay ignorant, I'll never be able to understand. Right, Dad? So she's gone back in. Okay, so now we're going out of the room. We're going back into the out into the laboratory again. Wow, they really totaled the place. Even though they were born here. Stella, where the blazes did you get to? And there's a massive explosion. Assuming where this guy is. Okay. So we have big news. Big news Morgans. We have the wee news. Fresh off the presses. All right. So this is going to be pretty big. A lot has happened in the events of Egghead in multiple areas of the world. Lots of events have happened. So this is very interesting that they just jump straight to the news. This is very interesting. Get a load of this. An insane scoop has just come in. And we got big news Morgans. He's going to make the announcement. He's going to do the reveal. The world government intends to assassinate the beloved Dr. Vegapunk. They plan to kill the world's greatest genius. It's like O'Hara all over again. But they've miscalculated this time. The good doctor is far too popular for this to fly. He's loved as the man that develops energy to light up towns the world over. Oh, and you got Luffy. You got the Luffy bounty poster. Oh no. Oh no. Fortunately, guess who else happens to be on the scene? This guy, and he's got the poster of Luffy. So let's make this headline. Navy skirmish at Egghead. Emperor. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. That is a YouTube clickbait title if I've ever seen one. That's gonna go on the front page of YouTube. That's gonna go and get trending. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy takes Vegapunk hostage. Oh my god. Now I would click that video. Okay, I would click that video. I would watch that in a heartbeat. I'm sure the government will appreciate that spin. Go collect their contribution. Yes. That's outrageous. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. I just saw there is this fucking guy on my screen. I swear to God. How I thought we were done with this man. And wait. Vivi? Wait. What? Vivi? I thought Vivi was... What? What's Vivi there? What? Wasn't there a whole thing with Vivi? That like Vivi was missing? Is that a whole thing? Is that what's going on? Like, what is this? I need clarification, please. But I'm very... I see Waphole there, and I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach seeing this man Waphole on my screen. But I'm very confused about Vivi being there. Luffy would never do that. The Economic Journal is such a rag. Keep your voice down. What if there's a wire trap snail around here? I see you guys in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate you guys being here. It means so much. I'm going to go and finish this chapter off and I'll chat with all you guys afterwards, okay? But I really do appreciate any questions you want to throw my way. Put in the chat and I'll get to you in a second, okay? Keep your voice down. Well, there's a wire trap snail around here. The government will erase us. Besides, Morg Chan took us in. Don't be rude. Big talk for a girl who was bawling her eyes out yesterday. Don't look down on me or tell me how to do my job. My words can shake the world. Besides, news isn't about fact or fiction. It's about entertainment. This man is a legend. This man, Big News Morgan, is an absolute legend of his craft. And I think much how like Luffy and Gear 5 and like Luffy's character in general is the embodiment of Oda as a storyteller. I feel that Big News Morgan is the embodiment of every theorist, every YouTube content creator for making One Piece series. Big News Morgan is the embodiment of all of us. Just for that line. And you can change instead of news. Besides, theories isn't about fact or fiction. It's about entertainment. The fact that people can come onto here and make theories, make videos, and it doesn't matter if it's super far-fetched, if it's super out there, if it's super crazy and weird and seems so just out of reach, or if it's the most precise, well-researched, makes so much sense theory, no matter what, it's all about entertainment. It's all about the fact that you can watch these videos and you can feel a sense of excitement about the possibilities, about what can be in the series. So I love Big News Morgan as the embodiment for everybody in the One Piece content creator community. I think it's really cool. But yes, I do agree. Ashutosh, Big News Morgans, is a badass. I love Big News Morgans. Big News Morgans is S tier. One of the most strongest characters in the series. I mean, look at that. My words can shake the world. This man doesn't need Armament Haki. This man doesn't need Conqueror's Haki. The Conqueror's Haki he has is through his words. He can make headlines that will shake the world. That is a power that nobody else can touch, which is really cool. That's why Big News Morgans is in a league of his own, right? You have the power of the Gorosei, you have the power of Luffy in Gear 5, you have the power of Shanks' Conqueror's Haki that can just shatter ships, and then you've got Big News Morgan who can just rock the world with his words. Really cool stuff. I'm going to read your comments now, guys, okay? That was a chapter. Really fun chapter. I guess, you know, it wasn't earth-shattering, but it was nice to know just a bit more, touching a bit more base with the backstory for Kuma. That's really cool. We're getting some more development with that. But also, I need some clarification with Vivi because the whole story to Vivi was missing. Does this indeed confirm that Big News Morgan is a perpetrator in making this story happen in a way to cover Vivi's tracks? And what's Big News Morgan's motive? Does Big News Morgan like work with like the revolutionaries? Or like, what does he do? What exactly does he do? Does he work with the government specifically? There is an agenda that Big News Morgans has that I need more clarification on. Bro, I watched your manga tier list videos. I want to start out. Should I go with 20th Century Boys, Akira, or Vagabond? Well, I mean, all three series are just amazing. Like, those three series are fantastic, and of course, I mean, you see my video, you know my stance, putting it so high in the list. But all three series are incredible. Now, what I would do is I would try to read the series that's the shortest, so that way you get the biggest kick out of reading the series. Vagabond is quite long. 20th Century Boys is quite long as well. So I would probably go with Akira. Now, what I did is I had seen the film first, and I absolutely loved the film. And then I went and read the book. I feel that is probably the way to go. If you haven't seen the Akira film, I recommend that you watch it, and just go into it with the expectation that it was produced while the manga was still coming out. So much like how Full Metal Alchemist was released, it has it ends about a third of the entirety of the manga. So it may be a bit confusing when it finishes, like the film, but it's going to be a really big kick because you'll get to read it, and then you'll get to go and see everything else that happens afterwards. So I do think that. And I mean, look, I've got the series here. I immediately wanted to go and collect the series once I'd finished watching the film and reading it, and I love it. If these, for some sad reason they end up being unusable, like to read again, I would love to get like the hardcover versions of these books. They're really cool, especially because you can get them in color. But they're really, really cool. So I would recommend you see Akira first, and then I would say read 20th Century Boys, because that's amazing, and then you can go with Vagabond. That would be my list to go and read them. This is me in the chat saying, hey, Zoro got the drip. Agreed. Oda is having too much fun with that bottom half of fits for Stussy, Nami, and Robin. I mean, look, my man has a type of way of drawing the designs, and as not really unique as they are between them, I mean, I respect it with peace and love. I do respectfully appreciate what Oda does with the character designs. I think they're really, really good. Very cheeky stuff. Luffy, Zoro duo together, they're definitely going to make a scene. Yeah, when you have Luffy and you have Zoro together, all hell's breaking loose, because it's like they just don't care anymore. They just kind of hang out. They just kind of make a ruckus, and that's it. They just chill around. So I absolutely love them together. It's been far too long since we've had Luffy and Zoro side by side making a huge ruckus. So anyone here has any questions? If you guys wanted to go and let me know asking about anything at all, let me know in the chat. I'm going to be here for a little bit longer. But I do appreciate all you guys being here. If you haven't liked the video already, be sure to go and like the video. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate all of the support. So what I might do is I might actually go and look at the Twitter, because I want to go and see people's reactions, and maybe even the Reddit too. So, because I need some clarification. I need some clarification with the whole VV situation, because it's so strange. I really don't understand why Vivi is there unless there's an ulterior motive with Big News Morgans. Okay, so I believe I have this. I have people join the chat. Thanks for joining in. Really do appreciate you guys being here. It means so much that you're here. Okay, so we're gonna just look at some reactions on Twitter and see what people say, and then yeah, this right here, this is so dirty. This is such a good album cover. I absolutely love that. It's so good. She big. That's a big lady. Look at the size difference. You got look at this man. Look at this man. Just admiring his work. Just standing there, just admiring. Absolute menace. Absolute menace. Yeah, the disrespect levels that these two guys did is unreal. I can't believe that they just did that. That is so dirty. I can't believe it. Like, I tried to go and give some respect to Lucci and Kaku, right? Eating them lean cuisines, looking fit and trim, but then they just did them so dirty. It's so disrespectful. What? I totally missed this. I totally missed that. Oh my god. The disrespect levels are they're off the charts. I think This man has an agenda. This man wants to just make the community go haywire. This is just a next level disrespect there. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Is this like a is this a complete dig that about his backstory is better than Kaido's? I don't understand. I don't understand how did they fumble the ball so hard with Kaido's backstory? I don't understand how that happened. Like it was right there. It was right there. I don't think I'll ever get over that. I really don't think I'll get over that. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, wait, what is this? Yeah, this is me. The Kaido disrespect is insane. Like, I just don't understand. Like, Oda put so much respect to Kaido, having him fight every single one of these fucking guys. Like, it was like a 10v1, a 100v1 to take down Kaido. They put so much respect. They had him beat Luffy 3 times in his fight. And yet, the disrespect for not making him have a backstory. Like, you can't call that a backstory. That is so, I will not ever understand that unless that it is purposely done until we get a full Rocks Pirates backstory where it will show the formation of Big Mom and Kaido and all these guys to justify that, because I do not see any justification for how dirty they went and did Kaido. Okay, so people were saying Lucci and Kaku over Kaido due to awakening and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. With peace and love, all those Kaku and Lucci supporters, I feel really sorry for you. I mean, I was one of them, but I was like, I feel really sorry for you guys. Now, onto this, okay? I love this. I love it. I love it when people now, every single one of these panels, right? People are just chomping at the bit to break these down, because Oda has gone absolutely just ballistic with hiding all little secrets, all little clues in all these panels. So I want to read this, okay? The clothes that one of Morgan's staff gave to Vivi are likely wiretapped. Wapol's words imply he saw the Gorosei bowing to Eam and the Cobra incident. Morgan somehow saved them both. Sabo was either with them before Lelouch, or he will be found by them soon. Okay, so you have the breakdown here. So, respond the snail, cut the signal to the surveillance division's transponder the snail. This is, come on. This might be next. This might actually be psychotic. Like, this is far too much. This is far too much. Like, with peace and love, I think that this is just a little bit too far. But I could be wrong. Oda is absolutely insane. He can do anything he wants to. But that is, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Why does it look like they're pretending to be unconscious because they don't want the smoke? I mean, look, Lucci's looking kind of, he's having a good snuggle. Like, he's having a good nap. Like, that's a really good resting nap right there. I mean, Kaku's out. Like, Kaku's just out for the count. But Lucci looks kind of relaxed. Like, he's having a really good time. That's a comfy little bit of rocks that he's sleeping on. I'll never get tired of this gag. It's the first time Robin joined in on it too. Okay. I mean, Robin needs to be protected at all costs. Please. Whatever you do, please protect Robin. Robin is too precious for this world. I'm not going to lie. Vivi introduction is kind of meh. In my opinion, due to Oda's jump festa comment. Sabo will, Vivi will. Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you want to elaborate a little bit further on that comment, I may have missed it, but yeah, I totally know what you mean. I totally understand. Okay. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. F- five 500 chapters ago, Oda died. Oh, Oda died. Oh no, that's terrible. No, I hope that never happens. 500 chapters ago, Ace died. That is insane. Also, look at this drip. Look at this drip. Look at my man. Look at my main man. Looking fresh. Looking slim. Looking really smooth. Like, what is that? What is that fit? Where's the muscle definition? Where? All right. Okay. That looks like a pretty full-on thing there. Don't just stop it. Stop it right now. Stop this right now. The last straw hat is here. I mean, look, Vivi's looking great. Vivi's looking cute. Really do appreciate it. Waphole needs to die. Yep. The drip is insane. The drip is nuts. We can see that one of the silhouettes in the first part of Akuma's flashback is a celestial dragon. It seems like Kuma was a slave and he attempted to run away. The people beating him are likely slaves who have been threatened with death if they don't bring him back. I'm more surprised with Waphole, not Vivi. But Vivi is queen though, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not going to be throwing any disrespect to Vivi. Like, Vivi's queen. We love Vivi. But yeah, I know what you mean. But I just need some clarification about what was going on with Vivi. I'm guessing Big News Morgan just has some. My God, the frothing over the fit is insane, and I'm all for it. Okay, I appreciate so much how much people are loving this fit. It's so clean. It's so good. Yeah, look at all these fits. You got that. Look at this. Oh my! Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This man is a monster. This man is an absolute monster. Are you kidding me? My God. Well, that panel's crazy. That panel's crazy. All right. Yep. People loving the drip. People loving the drip. I mean, look at these three. These three absolute legends. The three legends. You got Stussy looking fantastic. You got Zoro with the drip, and then you got Brook looking like a fucking crazy person. Everyone with the disrespect. Bro was actually cooking, and y'all were hating on him. That Luffy face is next level. That Luffy reaction is next level. I love that. Kizaru versus Luffy and Zoro. Oh my! Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. The possibilities that we have coming up in these next few chapters are gonna be insane. I'm gonna be off the wall. I'm not prepared for all that, but I am at the same time. So I hope that you guys will be here for when that happens, because I'm just I want that. Dude, there's the definition. Look at you see the silhouette? It says my blades are moaning. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip that. That's enough. That's enough. Ew. Okay. Who do you know the traitors among us is? In my opinion, it's Shaka. I mean, that sounds like that would be the answer, because how Shaka's talking about how, you know, I don't know, man. I think it's too early to tell. I'm just kind of breezing along, enjoying what's happening. So, but yeah, I mean, there's probably going to be enough information to lead us to Shaka being the traitor. But yeah, traitor looking sus. No, I don't even have to listen to the audio to know what this says. We're lost. We're lost. This is a good edit. I love this. This is my kind of video. This is my kind of meme. Okay. What I'm gonna do. Also, guys. Okay. It is fucking hot right now. Like I'm sweating buckets right now. You can actually see it in the see in the camera. It's pretty gross. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this up. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up and have a cold shower. But I really do thank you guys for being here. I'll most likely jump back on at some time to go and do maybe a follow-up stream, just chatting about the different theories people are coming up with, or if not, I'll most likely be working to really finish up the Hype Awards, which it is so close to finishing. The full cut is done. I'm just doing some tweaks to make it a bit more clean. And it's coming together to be really something fun and special. So I'm really excited for you guys to go and see it. It's going to be a really fun one. So I hope you guys all take care. I'll go and see you all in the next one. I'm out. I'm honestly very tired. It's been a long night and I'm sweaty as hell. I hope you have a good one. I'll see you around. Okay. All right. Bye.